part two, I'll do the main floor as I said earlier. We got ourselves the floor that I do have currently removed because the initial installation involved using brad nails and lots of adhesive that you'll be able to see here momentarily. And that doesn't go well when you're trying to do a floating floor. It is a laminate floor, right around 1/4 inch thick, no underpad, and I've got that taken care of here shortly. But it was a very nice looking floor with the exception of the buckling that took place because of humidity. And there's a hardwood floor underneath which is doing pretty well. Don't see any major problems with it. A little bit of a ridge right there, but the underpad can take care of that. The fixtures in here, very nice fixtures. They're matching for the most part, and you can see it's got a fancy little light above and below for ambiance whenever you want to change the mood. Fireplace right here. Anybody that knows me well enough knows that I don't do well with fireplaces. I tend to cause, well, fires. So I'm not going to be using that anytime soon, I wouldn't suspect. Kind of a neutral brown going on here, dark on the accent wall around the fireplace, light brown, very nice colors, subdued. Dining area here, don't know, we'll probably set that up here in a little as such, since there's not much else locations to eat here other than in the front room, which is of course what we like to do anyway. But again, very nice fixture. Hopefully the light isn't blinding. Moving on to what's going to be Deidre's and my room, right off of the living dining area. It's a little bit smaller than we're used to, but again, it's nice. Good view of the backyard and the side. Turn around, and Deidre's not quite going to be happy with the closet here. I suspect I'm going to lose a lot of space, since she probably won't. The furniture that's in here currently will be leaving, and since it is a master bedroom, it includes a master bath. Also slightly smaller than what we're used to, but it's decent enough. Commode over there, don't care to show that off too much. Decent fixture again. Probably will do some improvements on the sink here. And that is the master bedroom. Turn around. Just off of the dining area here is of course what I suspect will end up being John's room. Downstairs, has its own bath next to it. Very similar footprint to the one upstairs that Allie will probably be taking, I suspect. And it's got decent closet space. I think the one upstairs does as well. I forgot to mention that. Not too bad. Electrical outlets, ventilation still, and its own cable inlet, or cable wire for John. That'll keep him happy. Let's see. Now we've got an option of going with a fourth bedroom. Laminate floor in here, carpet in John's room. This floor was installed decently as well. We could go with a bedroom in here. We could go with an office in here. Not quite sure what the plan's going to be, but they did put chair moldings or chair rails around the edges. Pretty nice. A little bit of touch-up paint needed, no big deal. And you can look out to the backyard and see the jacuzzi, the grill, the patio, and part of the backyard. I was asked if we'd like to keep the desk. I said, what the heck? And the cabinet right there probably could go in the kitchen, but there's not much room for it. We'll see what we do with that. Now, it's not the most extravagant, but it is a bathroom, which leads to the garage, the window there. Tile floor in here. Functional pieces, plywood. And it'll work. Now, we find ourselves in the kitchen. Again, similar, smaller in space than what Deidre's used to, but we'll get over it. Comes with a refrigerator that I have not yet cleaned out for Deidre. A dishwasher that needs the water hose ran up through the basement as well as the drain hose to be repaired. The stove, I do know that the surface does get hot. I've not tried the oven portion of it yet. And a nice Moen faucet. Was it Moen? I believe it was Moen. Anyway, it doesn't work. Got some problems. Countertops are laminate. Very nice condition. Cabinets, nice condition as well. Only issue I see in here is the need for more lighting than what is currently in place. And repairing the dishwasher. And replacing the garbage disposal. Fixing the faucet. I think that's supposed to be a light. Needs fixed. So we move on to the laundry room. Washer and dryer included. I like the little cubby right there in the middle. That's nifty. And I can see putting up shelves right here being of some assistance as well. There's a decent enough room in here for this. Now, turn around and go to the back patio, porch, sunroom, whatnot. Decent size. I think it's around 10 by 20. Leads off to my favorite room. We'll get to that here shortly. But lots of windows. In fact, there's a couple of glass missing, so I have to get those repaired, replaced. But it is in fact very nice in here. Fans running. I don't know if the lights work. I haven't tried those yet. But plenty of room in here for more lounging, maybe a TV out here or whatnot. And as I was mentioning a while ago, leading to my favorite room, the garage. Now, this is some of the furniture that was with the house that will probably be going, since I'm not asking for it. We've got ourselves my table saw in preparation for working on the floor, and we've also got a car, which will be going, I understand. I told them they could leave it if they want to. And something that has shown up in the past 24 hours is a motorcycle. I suspect it is the brother of the current owner of the house who owns this motorcycle. Again, I'm just guessing on that. But I've got no problem if they want to leave that too, I'll work on it. I can see it's been wrecked, needs some work. Extra pieces, parts needed. But anyway, didn't come here for that. I came here for the garage. 3 doors. No electric openers yet. I'll be working on that. Hey, look, it's the window to the bathroom. Some storage space over there along the wall behind the car. Yeah, the lighting's okay in here. I suspect I'll change that out to fluorescence. Clean up the walls over there. Add some nicer shelves. Maybe even divide up a little bit more here for a wood shop type area. Car area, because I know Deidre would actually like to use a garage for a change, but to do so, again, she's going to need an electric opener because I don't see her getting in and out of the van every time to open the garage. And that is the majority of the the van's going to go away too. That is the owner's as well. Lots of landscaping to choose from. This leads back to that front yard that I started off in the initial video. Lots of landscaping. The driveway itself is big enough to hold reasonably 9 cars. Not to mention being able to fit anywhere from 4 or 5 cars inside the garage itself. Nice quiet neighborhood, except for whenever my car is running. We'll see what they say about that as far as the neighbors go. And that is the ground floor video. Moving on next to the backyard.